Thank you for coming. Finally, they got the equipment set up for me. Even in all these years since the infection outbreak, I'm not kind. So, can you teach me how to use... Yes, a gun. Like this? Just my hand feels a bit numb. Thank you. This isn't exactly easy for me.
We found Professor Wall here, but he's very weak. Prepare to retreat!
Carl. 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 Carl! Where's my son?
Professor Wall, keep running! I'll cover you!
Carl. Carl? I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky to have survived this long. It was just an ordinary afternoon, and I was teaching my son Carl to play the piano. Then it all happened so suddenly. It took me a long time to realize what had just happened. I was a biologist who had just won a major award before the infection outbreak. At the time, they searched for and rescued a group of biologists, hoping we could solve the issue. Of course not. You know everything that has happened since then. It's okay. You don't need to comfort me. I agreed to conduct the research on the condition that they would search for my son. When the research failed, plans for the search were also halted. I understand where they were coming from, though. They had to use what resources they had to save as many people as possible, instead of using them on my son alone, right? I do blame myself for the research project's failure, though. I failed to prove my own value. But I'm thinking, maybe one day, I'll be able to prove myself. And maybe when that day comes, there will be a chance to restart the search. Thank you. You could... Have you read the report? This report proves some of my assumptions. There is a source of corruption nearby that we haven't found yet. It carries a fungus that continues to proliferate and spread. That is to say, the gene fragments you saw... It's like dumping wastewater into a river. Eventually, all the creatures in the river will be polluted. This source of corruption led to the emergence of these corrupted infected. I don't know. But the only possible clue we have at the moment is that big pit. Yes, but there was no solid proof, and he was unwilling to take action. What do you think? Sam will never agree to it. You're right. You talk a lot of sense. By the way, Sam mentioned that the Advanced Force will host a dinner tomorrow. Will you be there?
That was no ordinary infected. I've never seen a head like that before. Anyway, I still managed to end that sucker with a few shots. Wish you could have seen me in action. Now you see why we're all gathering today, right? Don't worry. Hey, what took you so long? I was just telling them about the infected we killed the other day. This is my buddy I was telling you about, who was a big help in the fight against the infected. Hey, Frank. When's gonna be our turn? It's been so long since we've been here, but the captain has never sent us to a single fight. You have no idea how lucky you are. You'd rather risk your life on the battlefield? I know what you're thinking, but remember this. The captain's a good man. The advance force is several years old now, and we haven't lost a single member. The captain's always taken good care of us. The infection has been going on for so many years, and we shouldn't act impulsively. Like the captain said, survival is... But I told my mama in the letter that I came here to eliminate the infected. I even wrote a will. What do you know, kiddo? You're still too young. Don't just stand here. Take a look around. Today's a
Hey, I didn't get your name wrong, did I? I'm Rosen, the Vice Captain of the Advance Force. I've been with the Advance Force for a long time, and I've seen many people come and go. By the way, I know you care a lot about Walt. Trust me. Talk to Walt when you got time. He wants to restart that search, doesn't he? It's not an easy thing. By the way, Sam's just over there. Why don't you go say hi?
Hey, you made it! What were you talking about just now, Henry?
Captain, someone has broken into the cordoned-off area.
Cordoned off area?
It's that big pit. Our men who are guarding it came to the dinner and it...
What's a big deal? Just cordoned it off again. Hey, what do you think? Walt? I haven't seen him. Old fossil, probably too old for these kind of events. Nothing's more important than living a simple, peaceful, and long life. Are you trying to tell me that Walt's got something to do with it? You think he's lost his mind? Wow, looks like you've both lost your minds. No. As the advance force captain, I was given orders to build the base and wait for the troops to arrive. It's not our job to wipe people's asses for them, you hear me? You guys just love acting righteous, don't you? You really think you can save everyone? Where's Rosen? Ask him to take a few men and follow me over there to take a look. Why do you think Rain ran away? You're right. Rosen, Send people to seal the entrance. Didn't you say there was something scary down there? Yeah, but what about these folks? Are you saying I just give up on them? But what? There's no need for me to tell you the logic here, is there? Every person standing behind me has their own reason to stay alive. Understood? What's the casualty situation?
Everyone's injured, but we didn't lose anyone. It's just... the next wave of infected will be here at any moment.
Noted. In this case, sealing the pit is pointless. Brothers, we can't hide anymore. We have to go down there to take a look. We make this clear, though. It's a voluntary operation. Those who don't want to go can stay at the base. Rosen, take a head count. You must think I'm ruthless, huh? Cut the crap. I know how you really feel. I can see it in your eyes. I don't know if you've heard about it or not, but 10 years ago, I wasn't the Advanced Force captain. Instead, I was in a higher position. You must be wondering how I got myself demoted. Well, one day we received a signal from a survivor camp telling us they were under. A lot of people tried to convince me that it was a false alarm, but I still insisted on sending a rescue team. We stepped right into a trap laid by Heimdall. I lost the whole team, got myself demoted for it. No, I just don't want any of my men killed again. Rosen should be finished with the head count. Let's go take a...
Sam, I'm done here.
Who's willing to go?
Everyone.
Rosen, cross those with a family off the list. Inform the rest to get ready and get some rest before we set off. Please, call me Sam. Fine. Get yourself ready. I'll let you know when it's time to leave. What the hell is this place? Catch! We may not be so lucky next time. Watch your back! It's the infected!
Look on the bright side, Sam. This is the only way for us to get close to the source of corruption and extract a biological sample. With the sample, we'll have a chance to research it and find a way to destroy it.
Don't shoot!
Listen to Sam. There is a mental connection between the source of corruption and the corrupted infected. If the source gets harmed, all the other corrupted infected will sense it. And when that happens, none of us will live to see another day. Sam, send the others away first. I know you're worried about them. There's no need to fight here. None of them need to see what's going to happen.
Rosen, get them out of here. I'll stay.
Sam.
Listen to me. We don't have much time left. The anesthetic won't last very long, and the source of corruption will wake up any minute.
Guys, come with me!
Sam, did you get...
Walt, is this worth it?
Of course it's worth it. Sam, I'm glad. There's just one thing you have to promise me, though. If it works, you must tell them to restart the search to find my son.
Walt.
Promise me.
I promise you.
Thank you. And you too. You taught me how to use a gun. You're the one who gave me the courage to take the sample and go. Sam! Sam! What are you doing?
Take Professor Walt back to base now. Live on, and you will find your son. Walt, listen. You're a scientist, and I'm a soldier. Your job is to stay alive and carry on your research. Mine is to make sure you can do that.
Sam! Sorry, I'm too old. I've been slowing you down. The source of corruption has awakened. Before you found us, Sam and I were talking about the past, talking about our kids and things that happened years ago. He said that I still have a chance to see my son, but he would never be able to see his... I was confused. How could I possibly see my son again? I'd be dead soon, right? But now I realize that maybe he'd been planning to... Let's go.